What's up, everybody? This is GreyMan here, and today I wanted to discuss some food preps. I've had a lot of people ask me what my favorite freeze-dried foods are and stuff like that, and kind of ideas along those lines. Before I get into my favorite, I'm going to go through a couple options. Food is becoming a key thing to prep. A lot of people think that the freedom seeds are important. Well, food and water and various other things are just as important. All right, so some simple stuff. I don't know. I took some samples out of my storage thing, but make sure that you have, let me see if I can get this to focus, coffee. And if you see, I put an oxygen absorber in there. Regardless if it needs it or not, I put oxygen absorbers in everything. You can get bulk oxygen absorbers online and from other websites. It's just the safest way to bet. Me being in a humid environment, it's very important. But let's start with some simple things that you can get at your grocer. Any grocery store usually carries things like this. You got ones like this, ones like this. Like these things have the shelf life roughly, this one says 2023, and this one is like 2022. So not huge, but still several years, you know what I mean? And you can find these anywhere. You can make these with, I hope most people are stacking rice. White rice usually has a shelf life, if properly stored, anywhere from 25 to 30 years. You can Google that to fact check me, but that's roughly the average shelf life of white rice. Brown rice is a little different, but so as a staple, some tuna with some protein, some rice for some carbs, makes a nice meal, especially if there's nothing else and if you are starving. So let's get into the freeze-dried meal things. These are simple quickies. Let me see, I put this one up, get this one up nice and close. Mountain House, chicken and dumplings is one of my favorite. I stack these guys up pretty good. But so usually I use these guys for more of like go bags, quick meals, stuff like that. I forget their shelf life as well. I'm pretty sure they have this one 2050. It says best used by May of 2050. So long shelf life. Now, of course, you don't want to wait to the absolute minute. I rotate some of this stuff every once in a while. Plus, if I go camping or hiking, I'll take one with me to have, out in the woods and whatnot. But, those are some of your quickies that you can stack and prep in your food pantry. Now, what I'm going to show you next is my favorite. These are more for that long-term kind of thing. So, for my breakfast, my breakfast pail, I got something like this here. I don't know if you guys can see that, yeah. Now, Auguson's Farm is one of my favorites. I've tried a few others, and right now, currently, Augason Farms, hands down, has the best taste for me, in my opinion. So this is my breakfast pail. So, start in the morning. You want at least, I like to have at least 3 square meals, and maybe a snack here and there. But this is my breakfast bin pail. I think this is like a 4-gallon, 162 servings. Matter of fact, I will put some information up here once I grab the other pail and share that with you guys as well. And then the other one that I wanted to show you is lunch and dinner. So I got breakfast, lunch, and dinner. 3 meals, man. 3 square meals. 3 solid square meals, packed full of calories and what you need to get you through. Now, your food intake is going to differ from what you're doing. If you're doing strenuous work, strenuous exercise, or if you're just sitting in your tent all day, wondering what's next, or your shelter or whatnot. So, you can spread some of these meals out to make them last longer. But, yeah, man, Augason Farms is currently my favorite. So, let me show you what's inside the breakfast and the lunch and dinner food supply pail. So right here is the breakdown, and as you can see in the breakfast, it has buttermilk pancakes, strawberry cream of wheat cereal, maple brown sugar oatmeal, banana chips, which aren't my favorite, but hey, food is food at this point, 6-grain banana cereal, morning mousse, low-fat milk alternative. I also like to stack, powdered milk and stuff like that, regardless of what's in here. In the lunch and dinner emergency food pail, that's going to include chocolate pudding. Yum. It's always nice to have some comfort food, you know what I mean? Creamy stroganoff, creamy potato soup, cheese broccoli rice, corn chowder, fettuccine alfredo, chicken flavored noodle soup, Italiano marinara, hearty vegetable chicken flavored soup, creamy chicken flavored rice, elbow macaroni, and cheese powder. So anyways, like I said, the shelf life on these guys are usually, roughly anywhere, it says 25 to 30 years. Now, take that with a grain of salt. This is just kind of like a thing, and I think even on their website, if I recall correctly, it says product specifications listed above may differ slightly from those actual product labels due to occasional change in raw ingredient suppliers. Please refer to printed product labels for final specifications. So in their quotes, it says shelf life ranges from 10 to 30 years based on food type. Best when stored in a cool and dry place, temperature between 55 degrees and 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Unopened pouches with sealed containers retain their shelf life. After a container has been opened, actual shelf life may vary based on individual storage conditions. Sorry, I just wanted to regurgitate that information so that you are aware, so that it's stated that you need to maintain your food preps certain ways. And this goes along with your canned goods, your rice, anything that you got stacked. But anyways, guys, that's the gist of it. Matter of fact, I did want to add something else, man. And this goes to show you that a lot of people out there are stacking food. So I went to the Augason Farms website, and I did find this right here, man. Take a look at this. Right now, brother, almost everything on their website is out of stock. That's insane. That goes to show you there's a lot of people out there stacking food. And I know there's a lot of other companies out there like ReadyWise, My Patriot Food Supply. There's a bunch of them out there. You be the judge. If you want to experiment and shoot some money there, and see what your favorite is, because you're going to have to eat the stuff. And I've chosen this because I like it, and that's my point of view. But back to what I was talking about, they're out of stock. Now, one ray of light, I guess you want to say, is I went and checked on Amazon, and maybe they buy up a ton of it and keep it in their warehouse, but they do have it in stock. So if you want to grab some of that, you can check it out, go there. There's all kinds of different options. They have pails, different price ranges. Sometimes they have deals on certain things and stuff like that. But yeah, so anyways, guys, I hope this helped. I hope this points you in the right direction or give you some ideas on food preps. If you have any questions or comments, please put them in the link below. Please subscribe, like, share, give this thing a thumbs up or a thumbs down, as Jason from the Angry Prepper says. Whatever makes you happy. It helps the YouTube algorithm. Anyways, great seeing you. Great talking to you, and I hope to see you guys tonight on the lives. And I think Prepping Outside the Box is going live tonight. I will have some news. I will be on Prepping Outside the Box on Wednesday the 20th, and I might have some big news I just want to confirm with somebody else, that I might be doing a live with someone pretty cool. Anyways, again, see you guys later. God bless. This is GreyMan, and I will see you on the rebound.